Hello, this is Mark. I work at one of the Apple retail stores. Concerning my last videos about the mountain lions, the one that I said in the videos that it's not a big iPad. One of my friends asked me to make a videos about my comments over topics about the working environments at the Foxconn factory in China, and it's been broadcast on the ABC Nightline television, the Nightline program. And I promised to the guy that I would do that. I'm a kind of person that when I want to make video, it's not just something that meditate things and come out from just manifest and coming out from my nirvana. No, it's not like that. So I gotta do some research. So to be perfectly honest, I've been reading everything about Foxconn's working condition, but I always some sort of ignore these things because I saw nothing wrong with this at all. Nothing wrong with the Foxconn factory that makes Apple products, iPhones or iPad. I found nothing wrong. It happens everywhere, including Samsung factory anywhere in the world. For me, I call the Foxconn factory paradise or heaven, because if you come to Thailand, you will see these types of factory and you'll be my guest. So that's the factory in Thailand. We have many of these factories. So the thing is, I have read all of this because I got really CNN, New York Times, but I found the conclusions on the Macworld websites, and the thing is, there is nothing wrong. The factory is okay, it's pretty good, but the thing is, probably got underage workers, like 17 to 19, and so what? They work for us, we pay them money, we have a very nice dorm, we have a massive cafeteria, we have psychological center, including very nice and large internet cafe. Let's say you're a 17 or 19, and the reporter in the videos said he didn't see any workers that were older than 30. Most of the ages was like 17, 19. Well, what do you expect working for a factory? A golf course? Or you need a private jet? Thank you. Thank you. So you can understand that, well, if you want a better quality of life, you try to collect monies and get a college degrees and be something else. You work for a factory, you have chosen this destiny. You work for a factory, it's what you got. But as I've shown you the factory in Thailand, nothing wrong with that. And at the end of the article, I've been reading many times, and most of the employees need cheaper meals, nicer dorms, more pay, higher salaries, such complaint. Jesus Christ. Why the hell was this guy? But you know what? I'm curious that who brought these Foxconn issues up in the first place. Because if you've been reading business news from many newspapers and if you've been keeping up with Fortune's magazine, it happens everywhere. It's not just Apple factory. In most cases, airline company, most of the employees strikes many times. Airline company, oil company, they strike many times. But the thing is, incidentally, this time, someone tried to make a news to complain Apple. So it's Apple. It's pretty much like 10 years ago, and at that time, Microsoft was sued because of the monopoly issue. Same thing. So because of jealousy, nobody wants to see anyone got better. The thing is, people asking for a nicer dome, better work conditions, increase of the salaries everywhere. The labor union will never get enough. So that's the point. It's not just Foxconn. It's not just Apple. It's not just ABC News. It's everywhere. It's airline. It's oil company, car company. Lots of companies. Why didn't you just bring up that BlackBerry laid off lots of employees? Why didn't you just bring up the story about Nokia laid off lots of employees? Foxconn's issue doesn't have any sense. It's just a story to attack Apple, but there are millions of even worse factories in the world that you will see. Nobody cares about that. People got fired, company laid employees off. So like Kodak went bankruptcy and things. We're doing great. We have more cash than the government of the United States. This is Apple. And we treat our employee well. And we don't have to make any excuse, but we didn't do anything wrong. It happens everywhere. It's not just Apple factory. That's the point. Nothing wrong with Foxconn. Thanks for watching.